Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 15 on Coldborough Park Farm. So what is the plan today? Well, some of you may or may not know, but I have been doing quite a bit of streaming the last weekend. And this has been the map of choice. So we've done quite a lot of work off camera. Some stuff that you may find boring. We have majority of the fields planted up. We still have some of the smaller ones done. If we come up here, this guy should be done. Yep, he is. So this has got canola in it. Also, last night I broke down, guys. I just had to do it. Yeah. We got the Massey Ferguson. I felt like I had to. I really did. So we tidied up the bales from this field. Again, during the live stream we did bale this up. If you have missed the live streams, go back and check them out. It's all on video, all up on YouTube. There's one that isn't as the time of this speaking, and that is Eurotrack, that I think I will just wipe. And the stream from Saturday night is not up yet as me recording this, but I will. So here it is. That beautiful thing. Yep. Great mod. Gonna win the competition, I'd imagine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into this guy, we're gonna move him into the other field so he's out of the way, and then we're gonna fast time it through nighttime after fertilizing this field. The mod I'm using for the lighting is beautiful. I mean, just look at those shadows, look how long they are. It's fantastic. But the downside is, at night, like any real countryside place, it gets dark. Pitch black. You can't see a thing. I'll stop it at night so you guys can see for like a split second when we get that, but trust me, it gets so dark. Got our lighting on. We'll make our way up. Still using this old fertilizer. It does fine. Well, once we build our cows up, that this harvest, maybe a lot off camera, if you guys want. I think I really want to start cracking on and doing stuff to do with the cows and getting them set. So I'm just going to hide the HUD because I've got a feeling this is probably going to be a rather good screenshot. Right. There. May try another one. Give myself some options. But what I'm doing is I'm following the lines that I set using the GPS mod with drive control, destroying the crop. So I could see where I did last time and it worked fine, so I'm pretty much followed those routes for every field. Haven't done that one yet, obviously, because it's just been done. Wait. Make sure we get everywhere. You can see some spots at the seed and mist. That's farm sim, guys. It bugs me, but I've learnt to just live with it. Definitely have learnt that one. It does look absolutely stunning. I love this map, I really do. So, title for the video, yeah, now you got me thinking. I must have turned here with a bit of left down. Smaller fields like that, probably just going to do either barley or wheat, just as a filler crop. We are going to slowly shift gears into more livestock on this map, I believe. The route I want to go. We got ourselves a good, healthy income now. Probably after this harvest of canola. One of the fields, well, you can't see right now, let me put on the HUD again. Probably field 6. Oh, I went right off track. I want to do up in either sugar beets or canola. I'm thinking sugar beet. Sugar beet or canola? No. Sugar beet or potatoes. Because it's the longest field, and I just need enough to feed like the pigs and the cattle. The cows, the beef, when I get them. Or sounds like I'm saying cattle in heat and water. And I honestly believe you don't actually have to do that, but yeah, variation. We do have the withering turned off, so we can plant up a crop and just leave it and come back to it when we choose. That big spot there was ploughed last time for some reason, when we ploughed. Mr. Moose actually found something pretty cool. OEB's real terrain mods glitched with ploughing. Big time glitched. So I don't know if any of the guys at OEB Modding watch my videos, but he gave you guys a video link, I believe, on your Facebook page, so go check it out. It's a private link demonstrating what happens. It's not public or anything. And I think I'm going to have to mute my mic so I can sneeze. Yes, I am. God dang. It's almost like it knows when I'm recording. It's following these lines, really. I don't need the deep GPS mod again. I'm set. I will get this little one spot here. Yeah, and we're set. Leave him there. And what I'm going to quickly do is run down to, as my FPS just plummets away. One thing I have been noticing is as the time's going on, the FPS on this map is decreasing rapidly. So I don't know if it's just because of the time of day or what, but when I'm playing normally it's fine. While recording I'm sat at around 30 FPS right now. You can see 30-40. Could be because it's recording, like I said. So we've fertilized the fields that we need to. If I pull up this, should be able to see. Oh, we haven't done 2 yet. I don't think. So we'll do field 2. Then we'll fast time it, and then we'll concentrate on the wheat later. I'm not really worried about doing the fertilization and planting of the wheat. It's not even planted yet. Oh, where to start? It makes sense to go down here, I think. Yeah, we'll do this one. Canola is a big seller, so I think the price should be up on that. It's been a while since I've done any. Yeah, canola's up. Barley's way down. And now we'll go on to these lines because he's probably right. I don't know if I'm doing them backwards, I can't remember. Probably am, but never mind. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to refill it too. Should refill, but never mind. I hope it's the fact that the lighting's going. You would have thought the lighting would be better, but quite the opposite. Yeah, I started up the top, didn't I? And I think next time around I'm going to have to use the GPS mod, because I fertilized after all the fields had a little bit of green on top. Because I think driving over it like right now doesn't really affect the crop. Could be wrong, I can't remember, it's been a minute. As the saying goes. How are we looking? Yeah, we're getting pretty low too. I don't want to get the full-sized sprayer like the self-propelled, but I'm thinking that I wouldn't mind getting at least the tower behind sprayer. Possibly keep this at some point. I don't know. I really don't. This little 3-point hitch works fine. Now we may make it to the end of this row. That's perfect because we can just go up the road from last. When it's out, it's out. Right, you can't see a damn thing. Too much glare. So we'll let it just drive down this row. And then we'll go quickly refill. It's actually pretty perfect that. It does. We're now on that row. Hopefully there's enough at the end of this, I don't think so. I went down the wrong one anyway, jeez. Well, sometimes it would be nice if there was a cut through that side, but we do have a big ass building. It's going to be another 800 or so, I believe that's what it costs. Can't rightly remember. Yeah, field 2 is the only field left. I believe it's 2 anyway. Oh, 900 ding. Yeah, I think last time I actually let it somewhat have some grain in. Grain? No. Pellets, lime, cork? I don't know. All I know is I'm kind of cheating the system a little bit because whatever you've put on the ground now, different mods may play on the system, but for the most part, whether it's slurry, lime, liquid fertilizer, in the stock game, I can't stress this enough, what I'm saying here, the stock game, it doesn't matter. It's all going to do the same job. I don't think there's any benefit in the slurry. Now last time I tested it, early in the game's release, I had the same yield from putting one fertilizer down to the other. And drive back up this. Safe to say if this was real life, these seeds would probably not grow at all underneath the tyre tracks. I don't know how resilient canola is in real life. All I know is it makes the fields look one hell of a nice colour when it's in flower. Also helps if you actually stay on the lines. Yeah, missed a bit down there, did it? Interesting. So yeah, this is the last field for fertilization of canola. We'll do this one fast time, and like I said, we'll go over by field 1. So once one's somewhat grown and it's in the day, we'll then plant up the wheat and then concentrate on some of the animals. So we may get some animal stuff done in today's video. We may not, because we probably will fertilize, but seed manually. Just because it is only smaller fields, 5 and 4. Doesn't take long. You know, I probably spat around and got the edges there, but yeah, they've gone too worried, to be honest. I say field 1, but I mean field 9, by the way, guys. Field 1. Where is field 1? Yeah, don't even own field 1. Field 9, that was the first to pop up, I believe. That was started to show the grow texture when we were in the middle of fertilizing it, funny enough. Alrighty. Control R. And this is what I mean. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I would drive in the field, but that's what it's like normally. Can't see much, can you? Did you know what direction we were? What direction are we looking at the machine? It's crazy. It looks amazing. It really does, but damn. And the FPS, well, you can see the FPS, it's rock bottom right now. So hopefully the FPS will stabilize now. Could be because of all the grass, the greenery, I don't know. Could be because of all the bells. Could be many things. It could be the map's just decaying. It does seem like they do that. No. Refill. Well, I don't want to refill actually. There we go. Right. So how are these guys doing actually? Say the silage, I don't say how fermented they are though. Do we need to de-wrap these two? Nope. We have these bales down here, how are they faring? Pretty good quantity. Quality. Doesn't matter because it's going to be fed for the cows anyway. Okay, we should have plenty of seed for these. Let's check out how much we got of each. Yeah, barley, we'll do barley. We did send out a lot of barley like last harvest. Of course, doing this manually will get everywhere, in theory. Corners I never worry about getting all of it. by the looks of it, it did destroy the crop. Good. Now we may end up having to go up to the top where I have a lot of the bales I stacked on stream the other day and remove some of them, because that could be the cause. That's where I noticed the FPS issue starting. That's where it drops to like 14, 15. So we could just need to sour a load of them off. That's no big issue. We can actually take a run up there now. Possibly after doing some of this to address that issue. Yeah, we definitely need a bigger tractor for the seeding and whatnot. This guy's probably a little too light, unfortunately. Yeah, I really want to get on top of the FPS issue. I'm going to just go straight up and down. Plenty of headland. Yeah, I think after we've done this seed, and we may seed off camera, we need to tackle the issues, possible FPS issues with those bales. So they're over in that direction. Realistically, we don't need that many straw bales neither. We'll give our Massey Ferguson a good run too. Doing that. Sell point for him. So I'm down at the farmyard here, and I think that's going to be the best and easy spot to do it in. I hope. I do have fraps limited to 30 FPS too, so we haven't gone below 30. So it could be part of it. Have it limited, so it's just better to render at. For me, I render down frames to 29.95, I believe the setting is. So we'll go over that way and do them now. Should be able to back in there, no problem. Need to skid steer out, but should be golden. We'll go park this over here. Now, unfortunately, you guys will probably, some of you will see it, but as soon as I've done doing this video, I'm gonna be live streaming Car Mechanic Sim. Let's try to run the turn circles, not that good. Okay, we need to swap it over so it's picking up Straw square bales, perfect. Well, enjoy the noise and the ride in this guy. Well, you can wait. Wow. Interesting. It's maybe interesting on some of the hills down here. I know there's a mod for it. I wish I added in a auto cancellation. Pick a different gear. Using drive control to its fullest right now with the gear selection. See the small number by the gears. That's what I did that with. Drop a bit of speed so we'll bring it down again. I imagine in real life this tractor would, no, I wouldn't say struggle, but you would have to be in the right range anyway. It's only a 75 horsepower tractor. Similar to what Bill's 110 is, I think. Well no, that's... I think actually Bill's 110 is around 50 horsepower. Stuff like that. It's actually surprisingly low. Going to the top here, so feed in a bit more gear. And we'll boost it to full gear. Use the gears to slow us down again, actually. Works really well. Alrighty, this is where it's going to get interesting. I've got a few in here. Those aren't the issue though. I know exactly which are the problem childs. And you look at my FPS up here, ooh, around 50 then. I can't get a decent angle with this tractor. It's irritating. I know where I want to be. So these back ones here that were causing me issues, I think. Kind of hoping it is just all the crop, but you can see the way the FPS has just dropped like a stone. I'm going to hit B. And that's full now. It's probably taken away some of the problem childs. truly believe it was the two right at the back for some reason. I don't think there's a cell point down here. We are going to need to work our gears on this one. How long have we got left? 30 minutes. Feeling a little bit more, find where we're... Oh, that's the highest we can run. About that. So what I do plan to do is I think I'm going to go into Giant's Editor and remove the beacon. Personally, I think it looks out of place on this guy. If it had like a little stalk coming out from the side or on a stalk of some sort, it may look a little better. It's just personal preference on that matter though. We are going to keep the same gear range. We may even drop down a few gears just to keep our speed low. Yeah, it is. I don't know, it just kind of looks out of place. And of course, it being the UK, not America, we wouldn't have these going. I don't know if it's a law in North America to have your flashes going all the time, your hazards, but they do. It's just my lack of knowledge on that one, whether it's law or something. Tracking along quite nicely. Perfect. Tread is treading quite nicely. Kick it out wide there, kind of. Nice. Done. See what the FPS is like up here. It could be just all the crop or all the vehicles, I don't know. I have no idea. Really not a fan of having to sell some of these bales, but shouldn't be going through a whole lot of straw bales anyway. I wouldn't have thought. How nice it feels like. Come on, you can do it. Giving the old girl quite the workout up here. And what my plan is just to reverse it and then dump them. Probably just going to drive straight forward and then do it. Well, we need to remove this guy anyway. The old skid steer that I may sell. I've got no need for it, to be honest. I thought I'd be using it a lot, but I've not used it. I've actually not used it for bales. So I don't know. We may put a vote out next video. Keep the telehandler or sell it. Get rid of vehicles that we're not really needing. The old classic stuff I don't really need, technically. The Fords may go. We all know it's got issues, and I'm probably not going to get this backed up in time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it quits, guys, and we'll sit here and spin it for days. I may actually need the bigger tractor to come fix this. So I'll call it quits. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We'll go sell these bales off and hopefully it may help our FPS issue a little. I'm not too sure. Until next time, catch you guys later. See ya.